Yo, Josh 3 Arch. In today's video, we will be talking about Jimmy Butler and why he left that Philadelphia 76ers team in the 2018-2019 season after they lost that Toronto Raptors series, that crazy Game 7 Kawhi Leonard shot. You know what I'm talking about. But Jimmy Butler left to go to the Miami Heat, and a lot of people were confused on why he even left the 76ers, an amazing team with him. And honestly, if he could have stayed, they potentially would have won a championship. But Joel Embiid recently talked about how Ben Simmons was the reason that Butler left that Philadelphia 76ers team about a few days ago. I will say like 2 days ago, and actually will play that clip for you right here.
Our teams have always been built around his needs. So it was kind of surprising to see, what was said. And even going back to, the reason we signed out is, we got rid of Jimmy, which I still think it was a mistake, just to make sure that, he needed the ball in his hands, and that's the decision they made.
So basically what Joel Embiid is saying is that the Philadelphia 76ers as an organization got rid of Jimmy Buckets, just to give Ben Simmons the ball more, because we know that he can't really shoot that much, and he plays probably the best when he has the ball in his hands more. So I'm pretty sure that Joel Embiid is mad about this whole situation, because getting rid of a player like Jimmy Butler just for Ben Simmons, who Ben Simmons obviously is most likely not going to be playing on the team again next year, this season coming up, that's kind of crazy. Jimmy Butler on that Philadelphia 76ers team definitely helped them get into the second round. He definitely helped them in many clutch situations in the regular season, and without him, like, they wouldn't be anywhere close to even beating the Toronto Raptors. And I still think to this day, that was a lucky shot, but like, what if that lucky shot never went in? Jimmy Butler would probably beat the Milwaukee Bucks. They would go into the playoff. They would go into the finals versus the Warriors. And let's say the Warriors got injured, Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson. I would say the Philadelphia 76ers probably would have won a championship. So Jimmy Butler's impact on the team was just insane. And for Ben Simmons to kind of just ruin that, I feel like that's really crazy. Joel Embiid also talked about how the Philadelphia 76ers brought in shooters like JJ Redick, like Seth Curry, like Marco Bellinelli over these past few years, just for Ben Simmons' liking. Because, when he first came into the league, we had a shooter like JJ Redick and Marco Bellinelli that he would just pass to them with his elite vision, and they would make the three. And that definitely helped out Ben Simmons. He would get triple doubles off of that. And all of these things were for Ben Simmons, not really for the team. If you think about it, getting rid of Jimmy Butler is not for the team. That's for Ben Simmons, and that's like a major mistake. That's a major mistake to get rid of Jimmy G Buckets. And I really think that, like, Joel Embiid obviously is pissed off about this. Like rightfully so. Like, I will be pissed off about this too, and there's just no way Ben Simmons is going to be coming back onto this team at all. This just not even close. There's no way Ben Simmons comes back onto the team because of this. And Ben Simmons, really, his plan is kind of working now, because Joel Embiid's saying this, like, that's working his plan. And I think that's what his plan is, because he hasn't really said anything to the media. He's been giving quotes, but he hasn't said anything. He hasn't said an actual quote. He's been telling, like, his agents and stuff to say stuff for him. He's been liking posts. Like, Ben Simmons has been liking posts about, he's basically been trolling. He's been liking posts saying bad stuff about himself. So his whole plan is working. And basically, Ben Simmons is about to get this W, because what's going to end up happening is that the Philadelphia 76ers, they're going to have to trade Ben Simmons for a player that they don't want. Because Ben Simmons, all he can do is just sit out this entire season, not play any games, and then the 76ers don't have a point guard. They have to go with Tyrese Maxey, who I think is a good player, but, like, is he at the same level as Ben Simmons? Obviously not. And Joel Embiid said himself, like, the 76ers are a better team with Ben Simmons on the team. They're not a better team without him. But obviously, he has the problems and stuff, and he can't shoot. So with that being said, I really think if it wasn't for Ben Simmons, the 76ers would have won a championship. They would have still have Jimmy Butler. They possibly still would have JJ Redick. JJ Redick did say, like, after he retired, his biggest mistake was leaving the 76ers. We don't know why he left the 76ers to this day. Obviously he went to the Pelicans to get more money and get, you know what I'm saying? But we don't know if it was because of Ben Simmons. So Ben Simmons ruined the 76ers. And that's going to wrap up things for this video. Do not forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Comment down below like what you think about Jimmy Butler leaving the 76ers in that 2018-19 season. Josh J. Arch, and I'm out.